So to start this, you would go to Velia right here, and you would go to lodging on the minimap. And using the lodging on the minimap, you can hire workers by having this here. So you would purchase the lodging right here, and after it would be done being created, which takes about 1 minute right here, you would go to this guy right here, the work supervisor in Velia, and you would interact with him, and you would ask for contracting workers right here, which you would do, and you would just go through the workers. You would try to find a blue worker, because the blue workers give more benefits than obviously like the greener gray ones. So after you hire the workers, they'll be in Velia for you to use, and it will take up 1 lodging space right here. The more lodging you purchase in Velia, the more workers that you can have, and just the better off you'll be in the Velia area. You can have workers from Velia working on nodes like way over here, but it'll take longer for them to get back to Velia because you have to count for travel time. So if you were to like do a node like right here, you would want to have your workers from Heidel working on this node so they could be quicker. So for now, since you're going to invest here, it'd be best to build your lodging areas here in Heidel. After you have your workers and after you have your lodging for your workers, you're going to come over here to Finto Farm, and you're going to invest in Finto Farm by clicking around here. It'll show like this here, contribution invest. So you would invest in Finto Farm, and the only one here that you would really need is the potato farming. So you would click on that as well, and click contribution invest as well here. And then once you do that, you get this pane right here, and you can click on whichever worker that you want to work on, and you would click start work, and it would ask you how many times you would like them to do that work for you. After that, you would come over to here for Bartali Farm, and you would go to potato farming here. Same thing, invest in this Bartali Farm first, invest in potato farming, and have another worker come in here. Logia Farm here has potato farming as well, so you would invest here as well for that. Tuscany Farm also has corn, and you can use corn to make beer as well. You can use corn, wheat, and potatoes in order to make that. I believe you can use cereal too, but I don't really know how to get that. So we'd invest in that as well by connecting that node to this node, invest in the corn farming, and have them make corn as well. The other areas that you can get corn from, you would go to Heidel, and in Heidel, just like in Velia, you would invest in some lodging areas like right here. You would invest in the lodging here. After that, you go to the same guy. He should be around here. And after that, you would connect the node to Costa Farm, and you would use wheat farming here. You could also farm for any of these, but they're not really necessary for making beer. Once you invest in that one, you can come right over here to Moretti Plantation, and you can farm wheat there. Wheat will also be good for you, and you can use it for beer as well. Then you can come over to Northern Plain. Just kidding. Where else can you get this at? I think that's about it right now for potatoes. I'm sure there's other places in the world that you can get it, but for places that are near, that's the best area to go to. After that, I would say just wait until they bank the things. You have to use beer to replenish their stuff, and to do that, you would come up here to your worker list. You would click recover all, which would bring up these beer items, and you would just click confirm, and then after that you click repeat all to make them repeat the same task, so you don't have to continue putting them in a certain area. That's it for actually setting up the node, and I'll show you what to do afterwards when you have everything.